In just over 2 weeks, the Diocese of Brooklyn will gain 4 new priests. And leading up to Ordination Day on June 1st, we are bringing you their stories. Each of the transitional deacons have followed a unique path to the priesthood. Current News' Jessica Easthope joins us now to bring us Deacon Caetano Moura De Oliveira's story. Hi, Jess.
Hi, Christine. Deacon Caetano has been in formation for 11 years, but despite having grown up in the Neocatechumenal Way, the Brazilian native knows what life could look like without purpose. And today, he stands ready to commit to a life serving God. He's fueled by gratitude. It's what makes him confident in his calling. Take a look. His reasons for serving God are simple. Deacon Caetano Moura De Oliveira owes him everything.
You know, my life before was a constant search for meaning. With the Lord's call, I found this meaning. Once it clicked, a horizon appeared in front of me. So what makes me sure that this is the thing for me is that I've been happy, grateful.
He appears to have it all figured out. But life wasn't always in tune.
The kind of kid that I was a rocker. There was a shirt that I loved, was like a shirt of Metallica that I ripped and that I cut the sleeves. My life consisted rock and roll concerts and mosh pits. That was my liturgy, let's say.
A distorted family dynamic, alcohol abuse, and seeking his father's approval, even after realizing it would never come. Inside of a mosh pit, Deacon Caetano was uninhibited and free to express some of his darkest emotions. Not realizing they were holding him hostage.
The mosh pit expresses a jail, an anger inside, but that anger doesn't finish.
Growing up, Deacon Caetano's parents were part of the Neocatechumenal Way. His rebellion would take a brief pause on Sundays when they came together in community. That same community welcomed him in with open arms time and time again.
What saved my life? I could go there and I spoke about my sins freely with no filter, and I was not judged.
At 20 years old, he saw that God's love was relentless and more powerful than the anger and frustration consuming him.
I'm praying this rosary and I'm in a peace that I never experienced before. And at this moment, it dawns on me what's going on.
All Deacon Caetano needed to do was surrender to feel total freedom.
The freedom that God gives you is true freedom, because there is no resentment, there is no anger. I said, my life is yours.
Deacon Caetano says what gives him a unique ability to relate to God's people is he's no different. He was resisting God's love, and when he finally allowed it in his life, Christine, it completely changed him.
Wow, what an interesting story, Jess. So whatever happened with his home life, what's his relationship like with his family now?
Yeah, so Deacon Caetano is one of 5 siblings, and one of his younger brothers is actually in the seminary as well. And today he has an amazing relationship with his dad and his siblings. There was a big shift in his family when his mom sadly passed away in 2022. And I'd actually like to share something with you that we spoke about, when during his formation when Deacon Caetano would go back to Brazil for short trips and vacations. His mom would be understandably very emotional and sad to see him go, but she would always say to him, "I'll see you in the Eucharist." And so at her funeral, when he said his final goodbyes, he said that back to her and said, "I'll be seeing you in the Eucharist." And actually, June 2nd is the 2-year anniversary of her passing, and it's going to be the first time that he celebrates Mass as a priest. June 2nd, June 1st is Ordination Day, and June 2nd will be his first Mass of Thanksgiving. So it really is going to be that much more beautiful and emotional for him.
And that really is incredible. Thanks so much, Jess.
Thanks, Christine.
You can tune into Deacon Caetano's big day at the Co-Cathedral of St. Joseph on June 1st, right here on Net TV. Of course, Bishop Robert Brennan will be there to ordain Caetano and 3 other deacons to the priesthood. It all begins at 11 o'clock right here on Net TV. You can also read more about Deacon Caetano's journey from mosh pits to the priesthood in this week's tablet. Learn about his favorite rock and roll artists and how he still uses music to connect to the faith. Plus, picking up the tablet means you are supporting Catholic journalism, and you don't have to stop there. You can also join the tablet's membership program. To learn more about it and see the full list of all the prizes you can get for your generous donation, just go to thetablet.org/become-a-member. Hi, I'm Christine Persichetti, anchor of Currents News. If you like what you saw, please hit the like button on this video. And if you want to see more content just like it, subscribe and click on the bell for notifications. Thanks for watching, because we are putting your faith in the news.